Hello, what's up guys? This is SketchBob J. In this video I would like to draw a car in 10 minutes. If you guys are ready, then let's get started. First thing I do normally when I start sketching the car is starting with the drawing side views. Here I plan to draw a small side view over here and 3/4 view in perspective. I'm going to draw some small compact SUV without knowing any segment or package. It, it can be either A or B segment. Let's say it's about electric SUV. I'm not a big fan of drawing wheels in the beginning of sketching because it gives me the feeling that I have to force pack rest of my design into it later, and this will be later pretty difficult to deal with it if I make a mistake to corrections. So especially when it comes to proportion to change. Let me draw something. Yeah, I think I found something that has a design theme over here. Okay, well, it looks okay, and this yellow looks a little bit old style, so I have to change a little bit like this. Okay. Now here comes the important moment, designing the body side. Here I draw a front light. Now you have a volume of the car. Yeah, yes, it's this kind of a crease where some graphics might work. I do a little bit shading here. Here I have a negative body side going inside. I have a little bit negative shadings for a negative body side, and okay, and yeah, so, and I'm going to draw some little detail to give an eye catch on the design. Okay. Now I'm going to start some wheels. At this stage, you're not a wheel designer, so you don't have to spend so much time on designing the wheel itself. Okay. This kind of shades will give you some basic shape of the car. I'm gonna get rid of these lines later. That's a front glass. Going to be that's going to be how the rear glass and the rear lights. Still, you don't know what is going to happen later. I mean, you don't know how the design is going to be like because you don't know this front view of the car. It can be a blinker, yeah. Yeah. I mean, at this moment, before you go a little further, I would like to color a little bit with a marker, and the shades can give you more information about how the big volume of the car will be look like. Okay. Okay, just a dark color between the spokes. Okay. Okay, I think my marker is a bit dried, but okay, here I came to a perspective. It's, and not knowing what is going to happen later and how the design is going to be like. Still, I'm playing around with these headlights and then electric SUV, as I mentioned before. Don't really have to think about huge grills. But at this point, you really have to show in your drawing that what kind of the, the shape that you're really looking for. So I want to connect these lines together, and yeah, this native surface which we've drawn on a side view, and the wing I want to make a bit longer. Just shading, and if front wood would be like that. I want to explain through these sectional lines. Let's have this crease come down all the way down here. Yeah. You make it straight down and then shade it in, and expecting this is going to be like a air intake. Yeah, the cooling somewhere the battery is. Okay, in this side, in this kind of perspective, it's very important that how you describe them. And as I said in the other previously, yeah, it's real large. It doesn't really always have to be a circle. Yeah, again, I want to explain some shape of the form by drawing sectional lines. So this can be a rear view mirror. Okay, the yellow has changed a little bit, but I mean, you don't really have to be obsessed with the drawing exactly the same as a side view. I mean, this is a sketching stage. Your body side work like that. Okay, I want to do the marker. Okay, I'll do this later. Okay, just. Okay, I want to make this wing bit bigger and longer than what I have drawn in a side view. I mean, this will look better than the other one, but please you don't have to really stick to details in this stage. Let's say, I mean, draw some brief detail of what can be happen inside the interior. Of course, again, you're not design the full car, but yeah, I mean, let's shade it with a gray marker. Shading is always fun, making your design more coming out into details. The color looks much better after refilling my marker. Such a shape like air intake over here. You have to really think about the shapes that is in your head and in your mind. Okay, I shaded as what I think the hood will look like. Sorry for the bluish color over here. I think the camera has focused on some area that looks a little bit bluish. And it's going to be the outside door mirror. Okay, after markering, I want to do a little bit of more of this ballpoint pen job for the blurred area. So it's going to be a small, it can be a daytime running lights. Okay. Try to give slightly little more detail, more attention to these focus points, which is closer to where you're watching at it. Okay, sorry for there's a table shaking. Okay, I think we are getting into somewhere. Okay, this is kind of air intake hole that you will see in this perspective. So a little bit tidying up the apula and some see-through interior see-through kind of details. Okay, looks like it's done. I hope you liked the video, and please don't forget to subscribe and press thumbs up for this channel. Any other questions or ideas about the videos and any topics that you want this channel to deal with in the future, then please leave a comment below, and see us next time. Then bye bye. Thank you.